Welcome to Cosmic Intuitive Tarot. My name is Tanya. Today's reading is going to be for the sign of Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. We're going to pull some tarot, see what wants to come forward for you. This is a timeless reading. I do also want to let you know I did open up personal readings. The information is in the description below. So if you are interested, go ahead and reach out via email. Remember, only take what resonates and leave the rest. And roles here can always be reversed. So let's see what wants to come forward for you. In your pre-meditation, I did see you in a bit of a solitude mode. You might be on some type of spiritual journey here. You are trusting in that intuition. You are feeling a lot of memories of love from past. And I did see you having some type of like wish fulfillment ahead of you. We did have Jupiter moving into Cancer, which is going to affect your sign greatly. So this can be something that you have been waiting on for like maybe even the last 12 years. That was the last time Jupiter was in your sign. So let's go ahead and see what wants to come forward for you. Again, just trust your intuition around it. The Hierophant, you could be dealing with a Taurus. The Magician, wow, very nice. Queen of Pentacles, lovely. So you are in alignment here for those wish fulfillments, for your abundance. You are very stable and grounded. We have the Page of Swords. You do have a higher learning. You could be some type of spiritual leader as well. We got your major arcana, the Chariot, out. You are showing discernment. There is something you have been contemplating here. Very nice. We got the Devil in reverse, so that is detaching from those energies that no longer serve you, whether that's codependencies, addictions, the things that have chained and bind us. It can even be generational traumas. You got the Eight of Cups, so you are walking away from those energies here. And we have the Hermit in reverse. Interesting. So that is that solitude journey I was feeling here, that Hermit in reverse. You could be dealing with a Capricorn, Virgo, another Cancer, Libra, Taurus. Four of Pentacles in reverse, the World in reverse. Oh man, everything's falling on the floor. Ace of Pentacles, Judgment. Let me grab those. Got the Eight of Swords. The Four of Wands in reverse. Oh. Three of Swords on the bottom. Ace of Wands. Seven of Swords and 10 of Swords in reverse. Okay. Hermit in reverse makes a little bit more sense now. Bottom of the deck, we have Three of Swords. So there has been something that led you into this journey that you probably went through some kind of separation or heartbreak here that has let you towards this journey of solitude and trusting your intuition and breaking those cycles, those karmic cycles, karmic patterns, whatever that devil energy is for you. But it looks like you have broken some kind of cycle here. You are finding your balance within resting and recovering, and you are going to be having some type of wish fulfillment here, which is what I was seeing in your energy here. You could be dealing with an Aries, Sagittarius, Leo, or Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. There is some kind of communication that's coming forward here for you. There might be a little bit of confusion around a journey, though, that's taking some time. You might be traveling here, and there's a little confusion on how that's going to manifest for you. Let's get some clarifiers here, though. So we got the Hierophant and the Four of Pentacles in reverse. So this is like holding on to traditional ways, traditional settings. It's having a certain value and not wanting to let go of that value. Let's see what wants to come forward for that. You guys actually got a lot of cards out. It looks like you definitely are completing some cycles here, though, for some new beginnings. You do have two aces out, the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands. There's a lot of healing energy on the board here. You are standing up for yourself, standing your ground, and walking away from those things that no longer serve you. And it looks like you are on a healing journey. So you probably very well may have healed some kind of generational trauma or addictions or codependencies. But you are on a journey here. So let's see what this Hierophant and Four of Pentacles is. This is not wanting to let go of traditional values and ways of thinking. It's left you with anxiety and sleepless nights here. It is something you have felt trapped and bound by. Uh-oh. If you guys could hear that. Am I on? Okay, good. We got the Page of Pentacles, Seven of Swords, and the Ten of Swords. So you do have a new opportunity coming. It is coming towards you. And it looks like you do plan on to release some things here. You are healing. You are on that journey now. It has left you a bit trapped and bound by the situation, and that's you releasing those things. It has caused a lot of anxiety, but once you release those things that no longer serve you, you do have a new opportunity coming in. This can be something that you have manifested or some type of wish fulfillment. It can be a new job. It can be a message. It can be a new opportunity here, but you do have some kind of new opportunity. And it looks like something here that has kept you up is reciprocal energies with a wish fulfillment of happiness and relationship with a King of Pentacles, which is Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. And it is requiring harmony. It is requiring patience and balance. But it looks like this is a reciprocal energy. So you are just holding on to your traditional values and ways of things. And then by doing that, you are releasing things that no longer serve you here for new opportunities ahead. It is something, though, that you just have felt a little trapped by. All right, let's see what the Magician and the World in Reverse is. The World in Reverse is, it is closure. It is a completion of a cycle, but it's a little bit of a fear. So there is a fear of cycles closing. It does put you in alignment, though, for that stability with completing something here. And it might be like a death and rebirth energy. You could be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio yourself. Could have something to do with your own inner masculine and feminine energies and releasing and balancing out things here. It's something that you have been speaking your truth on and trusting your intuition with. Four of Wands, so it's for your stability. We got the Ace of Pentacles, so it is a new beginning here. Five of Cups and the Lovers. Wow. Something to do with divine timing here. There's that King of Pentacles again. He's somebody from your past. Wow. Whoa. There's definitely a soulmate of yours here. This can be, I was feeling you in a waiting energy. So this can be somebody that you are waiting on. Again, it's Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. Doesn't necessarily have to be their energy, but it is somebody who's very stable, grounded, abundant, successful. And it is somebody from your past. And it is, I mean, you got the Hierophant in here. This can even be somebody that in a past life you were married to, or even somebody from your past that you've been married to. But this energy, it is going to create stability for you. There's a lot of love here. And it looks like there's a collaboration happening between the two of you, whether you know it or not here. But it is you releasing that sadness, depression, and grief over a relationship here. It is a choice that you have to release that. It is a fear of yours. But once you release that, you do have that Ace of Pentacles that's coming in, and it's coming in with stability. So this can be a new job. It can be a new opportunity. This can be a message that's going to be coming in for you, or it's an offering. But you do have a new beginning that's a tangible beginning here, with closing out a cycle, from either a past lover or from this lover that you are waiting on. So if this is something you've been manifesting here, it is something that when we manifest, we have to release it. So you have to release and let go and allow closure and move on in order to receive a new beginning here. So release that fear of closure. So we got the Queen of Pentacles and the Ace of Swords. So this is leaving you feeling trapped and bound, but you are very grounded and stable and abundant. You don't have a lot of water energy on the table, like really not very much at all. So you might be feeling a bit emotionally withdrawn or emotionally suppressed right now. So definitely try to balance out those energies if you are feeling that way, and just, remain stable and grounded. Seven of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles, Temperance, and the King of Cups. So you could be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or this is your energy, your inner masculine King of Cups energy. The King of Cups is seen as a spiritual leader. He is very emotionally stable, and he has a lot of love to give, but it is going to require moderation and balance with that. It is something that is going to take time. It is very meticulous. And this can have already been taking a long time. I did really sense you in a waiting energy here. So this is something that is going to take time, and it's going to require patience and balance. Yep, somebody's taking a leap of faith to the past here. Could be dealing with a Libra. And either this energy or you are manifesting an opportunity of a very committed relationship. And it looks like there is an offering of that within this spread here. But it is going to require, again, a lot of time, a lot of self-reflection, pouring into oneself here. But there is a leap of faith towards the past, after a period of rest and recovery. Looks like there was some kind of tower moment with this energy. But there is that surrendering to this process here. Yeah, there's that Queen of Pentacles. Yep, so it looks like you are moving towards something that's going to make you emotionally happy here and heal you. It is something that's divinely written. You might be traveling here soon. If not, it's just a new passionate journey that you're going to be going on that's going to help fill your cup back up. But in the meantime here, it looks like this energy, it is going to take some time. It is very meticulous. And again, it's going to require patience, and you could be dealing with another Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, or it's just a masculine that has a lot of love for you. All right, let's see what this Four of Wands and the Page of Swords both are in reverse. This is not a stable foundation. This can be somebody has been spying, and they're not feeling very creative or inspired. This can be that past relationship, possibly. It wasn't a reciprocal energy, whatever this was. Nine of Wands has left you wounded. Three of Cups, Seven of Wands, and Four of Wands. So there is movement and a plan towards some kind of reconciliation for stability. But right now it's in balance because it's reversed, because it's wounded and it's resting. It's going to calmer waters. You could be dealing with an Aries. It is an Emperor that's coming in to communicate with you. Somebody who has been holding on. This can be you that has been holding on. I do find you as somebody very attractive, and it's completing a cycle here for you. Yeah, so there is a plan here. So there's some kind of plan that's going to come in that is something you're going to be celebrating. It is going to create stability and a strong, solid foundation for you. But right now, this energy is wounded. It is a divine masculine that's going to be coming in. And they are just wounded from their past, whatever it is in their past that they've had to deal with. But they are having that courage to come forward with something here, with passion, and it is something that you will be celebrating. It can also be a reconciliation. So this might be somebody that you are not in contact with right now. Okay, let's see what the Chariot, this is your major arcana with that Ace of Pentacles. So you have movement towards, you are moving directly towards that Ace of Pentacles, towards a new beginning, a new abundant beginning. It's an offering. Somebody's going to be giving you either some type of handout, offering you something here. So let's see what this is. Some kind of decision that you have to make. You might feel at a crossroads. Fool. King of Pentacles. There he is. He finally came out. Queen of Wands. 10 of Wands in reverse. So this is somebody's walking away and coming towards you. And it's going to, again, complete a cycle. It's going to be a reciprocal energy. They are surrendering to the process and putting in the work here. It's going to create a tower moment. It's going to get rid of all of that anxiety. There is a rebirth and a renewal here of a relationship. There's going to be some kind of offering, and it is going to put you in your Empress energy. So I must be tapping into a divine feminine right now. But you could be dealing with again, a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. You could also be dealing with an Aries, Sagittarius, Leo, or this energy just finds you very attractive. They find you very charismatic and outgoing. And somebody who's very uplifting, and they are wanting to release a burden here. So it looks like this energy, again, this can be some type of no contact situation, and they do find it a burden by that happening here. There's a lot of passion between the two of you, and it looks like this energy, this King of Pentacles, he is still here sideways, so he's not fully grounded and stable yet, but as soon as he becomes grounded and stable, he has taken that leap of faith to offer you something here. So you are heading in that direction towards an offer. So I guess just keep doing what it is that you've been doing here. It looks like you've been putting in the work, and it is leading you towards more stable energies and releasing those things that no longer serve you. Let's see what this Four of Cups and Judgment is. This is an awakening, but it's also self-reflection and having discernment. And it looks like you're in contemplation about something here. Got the the Knight of Wands, Page of Cups, the Nine of Pentacles, the Chariot, and the Seven of Cups reverse. So you're coming out of confusion here. You are moving forward. You have a direction you want to go. Looks like you are in a single abundant energy here. You're just working on that balance of that right now. You are trying to find that enthusiasm and joy with a situation. You could also be having somebody coming towards you to offer you something here, some type of an apology or a love offer that's going to get you out of any kind of confusion state that you might have been in. This energy is putting in the work, though, and it is going to bring you a lot of happiness and joy and stability. And it very well could be an emperor from your past. It is somebody that maybe you've had some conflict with in the past, though. They are taking a leap of faith here. It's all about divine timing. So this is all about divine timing. So in the meantime, show good discernment, work on yourself, your own stability, find your own joy and enthusiasm with life, and have a sense of direction on which way you want to go here. All right, let's see what the Devil in reverse and the Ace of Wands. So this is really nice. This is releasing those things that no longer serve you. It is releasing, karma. It's releasing and generational karma. It can be addictions, codependencies, negative mindsets. And by doing that, it's bringing in a brand new passionate beginning for you. And it's bringing you into alignment. You got the Magician. So this is definitely a nice energy here by releasing those things and walking away from things that don't serve you anymore. It puts you right into alignment with your wish fulfillments and with a higher timeline of yourself. So we have the Knight of Swords, the Queen of Swords reverse, the Page of Wands, the King of Swords, and the Eight of Cups. Wow. A lot of air energy here. So you definitely might be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. There's a lot of communication that needs to be had here, or has been had. The Queen of Swords, when she is in reverse, she can be very closed off. She can be kind of arrogant and cold and harsh. But there is a message that is wanting to come in of communication here. It looks like this energy could be they're either themselves releasing those things and walking away that no longer serve them, or they are coming towards you with some kind of communication here. They are trusting in their intuition. It is somebody from your past, and they are wanting to offer you something here, some kind of either love or apology. And it is kind of a hidden energy. And it's also something that's divinely written for you. So if you are in this Queen of Swords energy here, if this is you, just, remain open so that you can receive a new beginning, and don't be too cold or harsh. It is going to require harmony and peace with this situation here. But it looks like you definitely have communication coming towards you. Okay, let's see, this Eight of Cups and Seven of Wands. This is releasing those things that no longer serve. It's also setting boundaries, standing your ground for situations, standing up for yourself. It's having that courage to walk away and to stand up. And it looks like you're heading towards that stability here, towards a wish fulfillment, towards that success and that wealth. Fool again. That Knight of Wands again. Two of Wands in reverse. And the Ace of Cups. So somebody here is overanalyzing something here. They're overthinking something too much because it's very emotional. Because there is like a lot of love, or there's just an imbalance of emotions here. The Knight of Wands, it is somebody coming in. It is a messenger. But sometimes he can be kind of a little bit of a player energy and very hot and cold. So just set your boundaries with that if that is the case. Stand your ground with that situation and know your worth. But there is somebody here that's they're overanalyzing something here. But it does look like they want to take that leap of faith towards a more reciprocal energy. And as soon as they do, it completes a cycle and they want to communicate the truth here. So there is definitely a lot of suppressed emotions here that's happening. But as soon as they release those things and speak their truth and communicate, it again puts you or this energy in alignment, and there is recognition and victory with the situation. But again, it does all have to do with divine timing here, and it is looking towards the future right now. So there's just a lot of overanalyzing going on. So just release those things if that is you. If you do feel like you're overanalyzing the situation, release it, let it go, and just work on yourself and your own stability here. Okay, the Hermit in reverse, that is like needing to look in. It's needing self-reflection. It's a solitude time. But you also have that Ten of Swords. So you might be coming out of that Hermit mode. You might have been in Hermit for a while. I did already see you in your premeditation in a solitude energy. So you might be coming out of Hermit mode and you are healing. Because that Ten of Swords in reverse, it's healing. So you've done a lot of healing while you were in that mode. There's that Devil again. Get one more. Okay, or two more. Four of Cups, Devil, Knight of Cups, Justice, Two of Swords, and Four of Swords. Holy shit. Okay. So you could be dealing with a Capricorn or Libra. There is a decision that needs to be made. This energy could as well be also overanalyzing something here, but it is resting and recovering. It is contemplating something. It is looking towards that future here. It is a balanced energy. They might be quite obsessed, whether this is on both sides or you. There is a lot of obsession here because they are wanting to come in to offer you something here. And that is their, their love. Yeah, it is something that's divinely written, and it has to do with destiny here. They are trusting in their subconscious, though. Yeah, there's a lot of healing with balancing out your energies, and things will be illuminated and calmer waters you'll be going to. There you are. So I wonder if this is that energy coming towards you then. You need to find balance within your energies here and within your finances, possibly. There might be some healing work that needs to do with that. But it is going to bring you a lot of happiness. And you are going on to calmer waters with your emotions here and your intuition. It is going to require a lot of strength and courage. So this can be your energy here that, you still have those finding balance within moderation with any kind of devil energy that you might have, which again, that can be codependencies, it can be addictions, it can be negative mindsets, it can be generational trauma. It can be whatever those devil energies are for you. There needs to be balance with it. It is a decision that you have to make. It is going to require you to have a resting period and recovering of these energies here and a spiritual journey, which is what that Hermit in reverse is all about. It's about going inwards on that journey. And it is going to require you to show discernment during this time, and it does look like you're in some kind of contemplation mode. And again, if this doesn't sound like you, then you can reverse the roles, and it's somebody that you're dealing with here. Yeah, somebody's going through an awakening. Whether this is you or the energy you're dealing with, they are going through an awakening, and there's going to be some kind of truth that is revealed during that awakening, and it looks like they will be taking a leap of faith towards a soulmate who they find their divine counterpart. Whether this is you or them, there is there's definitely an awakening here that's happening. All right, let's pull a angel card for you to close out this reading. If you'd like a more personal, detailed reading, again, I am offering personal readings, and that information is in the description box below. Feel free to reach out with any questions that you might have. Career transition. Your life purpose is triggering a blessed career change. So, I mean, this could have something to do with it. I did see a lot about your stability here and balancing your finances. So it looks like your life purpose is triggering a blessed career change. So you might be undergoing a career change that could be part of that fear. With that fear and that completion of a cycle here, you had a new beginning, an Ace of Pentacles. So, and you did get that Ace of Pentacles here twice. So there is some kind of career change that is happening for you, and it is a blessed one. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I really hope this has helped. Take care.